Hey guys, Marmada here. In today's video we will be watching Pizza against Machine Gun on a very big map. Those two players are in top 10, both of them. Pizza is climbing a lot these days. He's, I think, rank 5, maybe rank 6. And Machine Gun is around rank 7, rank 8, I don't know. Exactly. This match was played 2 days ago. And we have Machine Gun on top as red and Pizza on the bottom as yellow or green. And yeah, I expect a lot from this match. I didn't see it, so this is live commentary. I have no idea who won. I don't know what strategies they played. So yeah, let's watch it together. I like maps like this when you have access to the sea. You have a lot of trees, iron, stones. So basically you can play whatever you want. I have no idea what Pizza will be playing because he's like testing everything. I saw some games when he was playing Asia, but he didn't play it well as Asia, so maybe he will change to Europe. For Machine Gun, yeah, he can play whatever. You can play both. So basically they are doing the same things so far, building nice wall of houses. They have access to one small fish over there, and then there is nothing. There are no animals, no extra source of food. You can see that Pizza is already taking the fish, that's nice. And Machine Gun, he started the temple. The temple could have been a little bit closer to the stone. And yeah, Pizza basically started the temple at exactly the same location, which is probably the best location for the temple. I don't know if they could fit it here, but I guess they will be moving to this tree line later on. So Pizza is putting down some blueprints for 5 pits. He didn't pick Europe or Asia yet. He's just adding more workers. Okay, now he is going Europe. Going Europe with no extra food can be a little bit tricky. But I think he scouted quite well. He can see the temple. He can see 5 pits at home. So I think he's not very worried about some potential proxy. Okay, you can see that he's taking the fish. Yeah, so this already looks like pretty standard game. Okay, he's adding also a stone cutter, and those are just the blueprints. So this was really just to be sure that he can defend against potential proxy. But now when he scouted, he knows that he has plenty of time. So he's not really rushing to finish the 5 pits. He's going to have around 700 food when he get to Bronze Age, which is okay for Europe, but still it can be a little bit slow, especially when you are forced to build more slingers. But he has no army, so he upgraded how many? 13? That's okay. You just need to upgrade maybe 6 more and send it to the farm, or finish the berries. On the other side, Machine Gun went Asia. He's building the poultry yard already. And both of them are making this nice wall of buildings to stop enemy from entering his base. That's exactly what you have to do on map like this. They can also fish on both sides. Maybe not here because there is like a cliff. You cannot build on it. Maybe here, but it's not worth it, I think. Okay, Pizza is making slingers. He also took upgrades for slingers, and both of them are going for population upgrade first. So they are really worried that they can be attacked before they can get the population upgrade in Iron Age. Because you know the standard nowadays, the meta, would be going Iron Age first and then taking the population upgrade. It's a little bit greedy, but you get the access to the eco upgrades from warehouses like 1 minute sooner, so that's why they do it. Usually, well, that's why I do it. And if you are playing Europe, you also get the access to swordsman faster and farm upgrade faster. So, in general, if you know that you are safe and there are no attacks coming to you, you can go Iron Age first. We can see Stone Age workers on Poultry Yard, as it should be. He has 21. And he already took this move to this tree line. Not yet for Pizza. And now Pizza is transitioning to Spearman. Pizza should be taking... oh, iron. No, he has iron here. But only 4 workers. His main is idle. That's not good. He should be adding more workers. Yes, 53 workers. That's alright, but still he could have built maybe 2 more, 3 more. Or he could be going to Iron Age. Okay, so he clicked it now. There is like a small attack from machine gun with basic spearman. I don't expect them to do anything here. Okay, so this is completely sealed. So they can just run back or try to get through the house, but the slingers will provide a lot of defense for Pizza. So Pizza is 35% to Iron Age. Machine gun is already in Iron Age. I mean, right now. So he's a little bit ahead, tech-wise. Okay, he's gonna make the archery upgrades. So we will see probably heavy archers against, I don't know, spearmen, swordsmen, European archers, who knows. Pizza has a lot of options. Europe nowadays has a lot of options. But if you play Asia, you pretty much have to use heavy archers. There is no other choice. You can go for full melee, but that's expensive usually. And if you are West Asia, it's not so expensive. You can spam ASAPs, but they are quite weak. So you definitely want at least a mix of ASAPs and heavy archers. He's blocking the heavy archer upgrade with the cute units. That's not good. This takes 2 minutes to unlock. But he is planning to go medieval already. How about Pizza? Pizza is already going medieval. Alright. Pizza is also unlocking the swordsman. So we'll see swordsman in this game. He's taking archery upgrades, but I can imagine that he will take the upgrade for swordsman as well. Machine gun is taking this side of sea, so he will be fishing here. But he definitely needs to add some towers, because if Pizza has some swordsman, he will snipe it instantly. Pizza is taking the stone with Bronze Age workers. That's not ideal. I would prefer him to move to this tree line. But you can see Pizza, because he's quite experienced player, he's adding at least 1 tower to every mining spot. Simply because he wants his workers to survive, so he can just hide them in the tower if there is some eco harassment. Pizza, come on, refresh it. So both of them are going to medieval right now. There are some small skirmishes, but nothing big really. I said nothing big, and there is like 5 dead workers. So that's definitely big. And you can see that tower is not finished, so that's exactly why you have to do it. This is just... it would not have happened if he had tower here. But he's fine, he has another iron here. And he's building a wall. I'm not sure if this is completely sealed. Probably it is. So now they are both almost medieval. What is Pizza making? Pizza transitioned to swordsman, which is okay. He didn't take the upgrade. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to make too many swordsmen, he's just testing what he can do. And then he will transition to archers. Hard to say. So we have West Asia from Machine Gun and East Europe from Pizza, which is basically the meta that you can see at the moment in 1v1. I'm not sure so far about West Asia, how good it is. It got a lot of buffs in the recent patch, but still, it's the weakness is the eco. They have the weakest eco in game. Fishing is not great. Workers are not great. It's just they struggle a lot eco-wise. But the units are cheap, so if you are spamming ASAPs, you don't need too many workers on eco. Anyway, so we will see probably mix of archers and ASAPs from West Asia, and we have swordsmen and archers from East Europe from Pizza. Pizza is also fishing. That's nice. He should be upgrading the warehouses on the stone and workers and taking the stone upgrades. This one. That's super good. He has 2 stones in his base, so I think that would be a good investment. Another skirmish in the middle of the map. Sorry. I would really like to see Pizza not fighting with swordsmen and just going around somewhere and trying to take some buildings. Because swordsmen are not so great against a lot of archers. Especially those archers that are super cheap. What is this? What is this machine gun? What? How many units is this? It's 10 archers. 10 population is idle here. Not great. So Pizza is pulling back. This is... I will pause it for a second, because this is very important. At this moment, Europe is super weak. We see that Pizza has only 110 population, but Machine Gun has 150. So there is plus 40 population in army on side of the Machine Gun. And until Pizza can get more units, and he can't really get more units because he's making swordsman, which is quite slow production compared to archers. So he needs to be very careful. That's why he's pulling back. He also wants to have medieval houses to get access to militia. But this is the crucial moment. This is the moment where he could have lose easily. And I think this is the mistake from Machine Gun, that he's not using all of the units here. Because he could really be pushing Pizza a lot. Pizza has only 6 barracks. That's not enough. And I don't know why Machine Gun... Let me check his resources. I think it would be so much better for him to upgrade at least 1 barrack and get some ASAPs in the mix. And just keep the pressure here. And keep sending units. And just taking some of the houses, potentially building some ballista and destroying the houses. And that would be end for Pizza. Because Pizza is struggling a lot with the resources. But let's see what happens. This is just my take on this situation. But yeah, once Europe get to medieval and Asia is getting there in the same time, it's very difficult for Europe to defend when there is like 160 population army from Asia pushing the Europe. That's why many players, me included, I would be adding much more barracks, the medieval barracks, and just spamming archers. Maybe it's already a little bit late for Pizza to transition to archers, but that's definitely something he has to do. I don't know why he's struggling with wood so much. Maybe because he was on the stone with Bronze Age workers until now. He has 56 workers, that's fine. But let's see the push from Machine Gun. He has still a lot of units idle in his base, for some reason. Okay, he's dancing with the swordsman. And I think Pizza has enough here to defend. I don't know why is this at home. This is a big mistake. There should be this fight, and then there should be like 15 Azaps taking down the houses. So Pizza survived this difficult situation easily. Yeah, because half of the army is staying here. Maybe he wants to go again. But I think he missed his timing. This was the timing he had to use. Also, I don't like when people are just spamming the heavy archers once they got access to both. Why not spam also those basic archers? Like, he has a lot of food, and he would be maxed out much faster. And now he's standing here doing nothing, more or less. So, I don't know. I don't really like this. He's taking the vision upgrade, which is fine against swordsman. So Pizza finally has some idea how to use the swordsman. This is what should have been doing from the beginning. So there is 28 swordsman on the right side, and he just want to, let me get the vision of machine gun. He just want to get sneaky around here, maybe to get here. But funny enough, machine gun has the same idea. Or did he? It's almost like he saw Pizza here. No, but I really think that he just want to go here and then maybe somewhere here to be sneaky and push with the rest of the unit from the middle, which would be a nice plan. But Pizza has a lot of swordsmen here, and swordsmen will just eat those Azaps alive. So what is Pizza doing? He's still using swordsman. I think this is a mistake. I would be transitioning to archers already. And still only 6 barracks. I don't know how he does it, but I think this is a problem. He needs to be adding much more production. Okay, but he has a lot of swordsmen here on the right side. Don't pull back, Pizza. Go attack. You need to be attacking with swordsmen. They are not very good for defense. And there is quite a large army from machine gun in the middle. It's like 60 units. How many workers does he have? He has a lot of population in fishing. Okay, let's see how we can defend here. What will be Pizza doing? Also, he's not really pushing in the middle. Okay, Pizza is going for the pier. That's okay. Swordsmen are only good on destroying buildings and killing eco. Now he's fighting archers. I don't like it. I would much more prefer to be moving Pizza to these houses and just destroying houses, getting into machine gun's base. We have another skirmish here. So Pizza has workers in towers. That's a good reaction. But machine gun should be winning those skirmishes here. Pizza's production is still quite low, but actually they are on equal level right now. Both of them has very few production buildings. Like there is 7 production buildings from Asia, which is laughable, not enough. 6 production buildings, sorry, 7 from Europe. I don't know, I feel like Asia needs to have like at least 8 of these shooting ranges. Maybe 3 barracks are okay, but he cannot generate the pressure he needs. You cannot go for a long game as Asia because you are losing in IR every time. So I really feel like machine gun should be pushing vision with more production building and just outspam Pizza. Besides, finally transitioning into medieval barracks, so no more swordsmen. There will be just archers from now on, and possibly some catapults. But I really think that machine gun missed his timing, completely missed his timing. Now he's going for something that looks like Oglands. Oh, I don't know. Oglands are usually good on very open maps where you can harass the enemy eco because they are very cheap. But on the map like this, where Pizza's base is quite small, I don't know where he wants to harass his eco. And Oglands are not so great for fighting. They got buffed in the last patch, but yeah, let's see how we can manage with Oglands. He's almost late medieval. Pizza just started late medieval. Finally, he's pushing vision. It's like they are listening to me, but yeah, it's from the replay, so not really. But he's finally pushing vision. And now Pizza has 10, 11 barracks, and he's going for horses. So he has 11 barracks plus houses for militia, so now he cannot outspam him any longer. It's just impossible now to outspam him. He's adding, no, that's just warehouse. So he's really just going for Oglans, no Sipax. So Pizza can just go to IR. He just need to hold. There is no issue. He just need to hold. He doesn't have to kill him in medieval. But machine gun, the pressure is on him. He needs to be doing something, because I assume Pizza will be going Russia, and there is no way to beat Russia with West Asian countries. So he really needs to do something quickly. So he's going IR, India. He has no what. He's really struggling with resources. 3000 iron. He could be moving some units from iron. But you can see that he just doesn't have... Oh wait, he cancelled. He doesn't have resources to really keep up the pressure. 2000 food, 800 wood. And that's the West Asian eco I was talking about. It's just super difficult for them to keep the spam. I don't know, and I really feel he should be spamming Starbucks much more. Like, he needs another 4 of these. And then much more on food. Maybe all of the from iron. And then he could outspam. But Pizza is just chilling. Pizza just started Russia. So we have Russia against India. India will be in IR probably a little bit faster. But what can he do now? Pizza has catapults. The catapults and European archers, super strong combo. And super cheap. Look at Pizza's resources. He's not struggling at all. He has a lot in the bank. But machine gun, not so much. And you can see this is the power of European eco. And this is the weakness of Asian eco. And I don't really know why. Like, okay, he has 67 workers plus fishing. 67 plus fishing. Pizza has 82. 82. Okay, Pizza has much more. But that should mean that he has more army, like machine gun. Doesn't look like it, to be honest. Okay, he has the army of Oglans here. This is nice. This is okay. But can he kill some workers? And imagine that he is killing 10 workers. That's not enough. Pizza would still have like 70 plus workers. And he's losing here. I don't know. I don't like how this is going for machine gun. This is super late. If this was happening in early medieval, maybe. When swordsmen were still here, this would be great, because swordsmen cannot slow down horses. So this would be epic if this was happening like 10 minutes ago. But now, no, it will do nothing. Really nothing. And he's pushing here. One catapult. Yeah, I don't know. Now it's really looking like easy game for Pizza. He should be a little bit more careful with the eco management. Like, this is still annoying. Don't get me wrong. This is still super annoying. But is it going to stop the progression to IR? He needs more iron. Yeah, at the moment it looks like stalemate. So they are both slowed down. Pizza 67, machine gun 75. How is machine gun's eco? Struggling. Food-wise, struggling a lot. 2000 wood, 2000 iron. How many is this? It's 13 Stone Age, 11 has 24 workers on food. Not enough. Yeah, that's exactly the problem of West Asia. And he has 8, 10 fishing boats. Still not enough to maintain the army and going IR. Alright, so both armies cleared. Both players almost IR. But Pizza with the bank. Pizza has a lot of food and some wood to work with once he got to IR. Not almost no iron though. But he has a lot of in Strelets. Strelets are probably the best gunpowder unit in the game. So we have India finally. Immediately starting the population upgrade. Not sure if that's a correct decision, but he needs to just spamming the elephants. Wait. I completely missed this. I'm like Excalibur, I'm missing a lot of in the replay. So here we have elephant production. And here we have some elephant bashi buzuks. Now it makes sense why his eco was so bad, because those are super expensive. Good micro. But still, Strelets are just shooting them down. And machine gun elephants are decent, but you need the numbers. You need like 10 of them. And those buildings are from paper. Like, Pizza could shoot them down. Okay, he's going to fight here. Look, the Strelets are winning. Strelets are actually winning here. Well, not really winning, but they are killing the best units of machine gun. So machine gun has the population upgrade. Now making workers. Wants to make the university. But he really needs to... He needs to build more production building. Like 4 of them is not enough. He needs like 10. And he needs factories and he needs tiger trucks. And I would really like to see just spam something from those production buildings. He needs to buy time. Because Pizza... Okay, he's upgrading to IR horses. Is he upgrading workshop somewhere for the DS? Not yet. Oh, so this is dead, this is gone. He needs to rebuild. Okay, he's building in the middle. I'm just curious if he can build enough elephants to really put a lot of pressure on Pizza. Because once Pizza has industrial army, it will be super difficult for machine gun to do anything. But so far, this is nice. So he took care of these cannons. Just 140. He needs more eco. It's just about eco. He doesn't have enough. Once he starts to spam the elephants, I think his eco will die. Okay, so now he's making from 6, 7. Actually, it's not looking so bad. But he is 110, while Pizza is 160. So maybe this will buy him enough time. Because Pizza is not going through the middle, he's going this way. But he really needs like 30 elephants. And he would really... I don't know, why not spam some archers as a meat shield? I know that he's struggling with the food, but... he really need it. Or some Ogulans to take care of the cannons. Because it's just numbers game right now. Pizza has just more. It's 140 against 160. 20 population can be huge difference. Here he has to hold this position. Pizza has no food. Why not spam some units? I just don't get it. Okay, you are harassed, but you need to make some units from those production buildings. It cannot be just elephants. The DPS of just elephants is not high enough. He needs some... Okay, he's calling it GG. I will pause it for a second. He's calling it GG. I don't know why. Did he lose a lot of workers to the horses? No. Why is he... Okay, I think he's very scared of the dead skies, but there are none of them. Besides just spamming horses, I feel like it would be so easy for machine gun to keep playing. Is he losing here? Because Pizza's eco is just dead. It's just dead. Why is he calling it? I don't get it. All he had to do to have those elephants that died here, plus anything from those production buildings. Anything. Like, imagine that there is like another 30 units for machine gun. Like mix of ASAPs and some archers. And maybe also some 6. Like, it would be completely different. The elephants need a meat shield. Really. It's just the numbers. The elephants, the archers could be shooting down the cannons. And then he would be winning this fight in the middle easily. And I think he overestimates Pizza's progression into IR. Like Pizza has just horses. He has no upgraded houses, no factories. It's just, and his eco is suffering a lot. Actually, Pizza lost a lot of workers somewhere, maybe to Oglands. But machine gun's eco is so much better. I don't really get it. I don't get it. Why he gave up. It's a little bit disappointing end of this game, but I think he really misread the game at this point, because he is winning. Don't get me wrong, he is winning at this point. Maybe he didn't believe that India can beat Russia, and he was expecting like 5 DS and some cannons here, but Pizza can just attack with horses, which are not great against elephants. And all he needs to build is just a lot of towers. I don't know. I don't know why. I need to ask him, but I wonder if he was watching the replay and having the same conclusion that this was premature. The GG. Maybe he didn't want to rebuild elephant houses again. And I also think this middle position was not okay. It should have been here, and then spam would be even easier from this. But yeah, I don't know. He is winning. He has 20 more workers. So yeah. What I have to ask him what happened. But all in all, it was a nice game. But next time he needs to finish the game, not just GG out because he lost one fight here. Because Pizza he has cannons, but you can kill them with Oglands. Like, spam Oglands from here, units, and then you can deal with the cannons. Almost all of the Strelets are dead. And there is nothing from Pizza. 18 Strelets. He has some horses here, yes, but he has no food, he has no wood. He didn't upgrade. Okay, he upgraded some workers. But at this moment, Pizza's eco is struggling a lot. And it won't get better because he's spamming the horses, it's taking all the food. This is also expensive. There is no way that he can upgrade to factory. So I think that machine gun could just pull back for 2 minutes, make 30 elephants and attack, and he would be winning. That's what I think. But yeah, there was this decision to GG out. Maybe he didn't say it that way. And yeah, well played by both. There was no big mistakes in this match. No big eco losses or anything like it. It was very, very decent from both of them. Okay guys, that's all for the video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.